canvas waits in silent glow, where dusty sunbeams wander slow, and faces frozen long ago prepare to shift and start to flow. In a country school of ages, with the sunlight pouring through, sits a priest upon a chair as children watches every cue. Wooden desks and yellowed windows frame the quiet, humble scene, every stroke of oil trembling with a mystery unforeseen. In the shadows in the corner, students whisper without sound, while the teacher raises fingers as the sunlight circles around. When the painting starts to breathe, all the colors softly seep from the canvas they unweave, letting hidden moments leave. Time awakens in the air, brush strokes shimmer everywhere. Life steps out from painted care, crossing worlds beyond repair. Then the visitor grows restless as his features start to slide, like he's drifting from the pigments to the world outside the sight. Children watch in hushed confusion as his form begins to sway, moving sideways like a whisper, trying hard to drift away. Though his posture stays unbroken, though his coat still holds its fold, something strange begins to shimmer as the frame cannot uphold. Now the focus turns to teacher, with his gesture held midair, and the brush strokes around his figure start to breathe a subtle flare. As the camera draws in closer, shadows deepen, colors bend, lines of paint dissolve like snowflakes as dimensions twist and blend. Then his eyes begin to glimmer, no longer trapped in painted flight, and his mouth begins to open, glowing softly in the light. When the painting starts to breathe, all the colors softly seethe from the canvas they unweave, letting hidden moments leave. Time awakens in the air, brush strokes shimmer everywhere. Life steps out from painted care, crossing worlds beyond repair. Now the room becomes a chamber shaped in warm and wooden beams, where the plastered walls grow deeper than the painter ever dreamed. Every grain along the texture forms a world of depth and tone. As the teacher stands before us, no more pigment but full grown. All the years the scene lay quiet, now dissolve before our sight, as he stares into the viewer with a mix of fear and light. He is trying to say something, though his voice cannot be heard, like a question kept in silence or an almost uttered word. Then he spreads his hands in wonder with a gesture soft and wide, as if asking how he's standing in a world beyond the tide. All the students fade behind him like old memories in the haze, while the 3D world awakens in a golden classroom blaze. Was he dreaming on the canvas? Was the canvas dreaming him? As the centuries fall open and the painted lines grow dim, all the quietness is broken by the breath of something new, where the past steps into motion with a shifting, living hue. When the painting starts to breathe, all the colors softly seethe from the canvas they unweave, letting hidden moments leave. Time awakens in the air, brush strokes shimmer everywhere. Life steps out from painted care, has flown, leaving strokes of past unknown. In a world no longer stone, he now walks the scene alone, where the light and shadows wreathe, and the painted winds beneath tell the tale in silent sheath. When the